What's up, people? It's your boy Toy Art Unlimited, and this week we are going to unbox and do a very quick review of my MEZCO 112 Collective G.I. Joe Duke. Now, I've been wanting this figure for a long time, so let's get into it. Okay, so yeah, typical MEZCO fashion, great packaging. It's got the old Duke with the old school flash to it. Really impressive. So most of you have probably already seen videos from this thing. I'm just going to go over it real quick. I'm not going to break everything out and show you each little piece, but this is all the stuff that comes with it. A couple of head sculpts, the usual MEZCO hands, open hands, trigger hands, throwing hands, and an assortment of weapons. A backpack and a canteen and a shovel and a pistol and a knife and all the other accoutrements.
Now let me see your war face. Ah! Bullshit! You didn't convince me. Let me see your real war face. Ah! You don't scare me. Work on it.
Yeah, so there he is with his war face. We get 3 head sculpts. We get the MEZCO, what I'm calling your war face. I mean, this thing does look amazing. I played with it a little bit before getting into this, and I will say the articulation is a little bit hindered by the shirt. You can strike a T-pose with it, but it's very hard to get anything above his shoulders, and getting the backpack on was not easy. He looks great posed up. I think they did do a really good job with this figure. This is the, what I'm calling the MEZCO shit-eating grin that comes with, well, Roadblock had one, Destro had one. But it looks phenomenal. Like I said, he comes with a pistol and a holster, foregrip and a silencer for the gun, a bunch of grenades, a K-bar knife, and a radio. And I will say the stuff, the holster and the knife clip onto the belt with a little clip, but it does not want to stay on very well. That's one of my complaints, is the clip-on accessories do not really want to stay on. But he does come with this 20 mic launcher, and look at this thing. I mean, the effects on it are amazing. It looks fabulous. And this gun is really beefy. But again, plugging the effect into it made me a little bit nervous because as you'll see at the end of this, I show a picture. While I was posing with the other gun, the stock of it busted right off. And I'm not exactly manhandling these things. I was kind of babying it, and it still broke. But yeah, so anyways, here's his stoic face. The old straightforward Duke with the salute hand. And I got to admit, this figure really, I mean, look at it. It looks so amazing. Everybody was complaining that the face sculpt was going to look terrible, but I personally love it. Especially the war face. But as usual, MEZCO packs it with all kinds of stuff. They gave us this, like, desert camo scarf that is wired. I don't really know what you're supposed to do with it, so I kind of made up the best that I could, but it is pretty dope. And there it is, the old busted Betty. So this is what he looks like on film. I got no complaints with this figure really, other than the arm articulation is a little bit shoddy because of the clothing. But hey, sometimes, you know, the aesthetics is more important than the articulation, and in this case, I think it probably is. So on a scale of 1 to 10, MEZCO Joes have been hitting it out of the park, and this one is no different. I give it an 8 or a 9 out of 10. So, yeah, there's my quick review of the MEZCO 112 Collective Duke. If you liked what you saw, go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe, and stay tuned for more MEZCO 112 Collective excitement.